This Sports Blitz podcast is brought to you by LMG. Grow your business through logo design, paper products, and video production. Visit leemarketing.net to learn more.
Andy, well, some positive stuff to talk about. One first thing, Auburn did win Saturday, so that was a positive.
Absolutely. Well, we won and we lost, but it was. I thought it was the whole day was a positive for Auburn University. The crowd support, the rolling Tumors. The game was a little more exciting than it has been. Obviously, scored 7 touchdowns were scored. I think 2 were scored last year. So I think overall it was just a good day for Auburn, and those have been in short supply as of recently.
Yeah, they have. They have been in short supply, and again, something positive in a seed that has been negative the last couple of years with things going on since the national championship. But it did show the support of the Auburn family and coming together. Some bright spots. To be honest with you, Andy, to be frank, I was disappointed a little bit in the A-Day game. To me, the quarterbacks still were very, very much maligned, very below average performances on both of them's standard. I mean, if you look at Wallace, 18 of 26 for 191 yards, 2 touchdowns. I mean, Kyle Frazier, 10 of 16, 125 yards, 2 touchdowns. But the stats look a lot better than what we saw on the field.
I agree with that. I'm like you. I didn't think it was a very, very well played, game. But then again, I mean, Cam Newton did not look good in his spring game when he played in 2010. Not that I'm in any way comparing Wallace or Frazier to him, but the biggest bright spot to me was Cameron Artis-Payne. He certainly looked like he showed some toughness and running between the tackles and some explosiveness when he got outside, and some really good hands, which Gus Malzahn throws to the tailbacks, and that's something he'll need going forward. I was disappointed to some degree with the quarterbacks because of the inconsistency. I think Auburn has some possibilities, with some receivers and some tailbacks, some skill position players. But again, it's all going to come back to the quarterback. If Auburn, improves in every position on the field offensively except quarterback, it's not going to really matter that much because you have to have the captain to lead the ship. And right now, I just don't see Wallace or Frazier leading Auburn to greatness.
We've got Andy Graham on the Dane Sharp Attorney at Law hotline here on the Auburn Blitz, and I don't either. I think that's why it's so imperative when we have the 2 quarterbacks coming in the summertime. That both of them come in and are going to have fair shots to play, and we'll see how it all plays out. But I agree with you, Cameron Artis-Payne. We do have a tremendous-looking tailback back there, and we didn't get a chance to see Corey Grant because he was injured, but hopefully he'll get back to full strength and he'll be ready to go come time for summer workouts and summer practice. But we'll move on into baseball once again. I saw your notes, Andy. We beat Kendall Graveman, who is from Benjamin Russell High School right here, tremendous athlete, tremendous kid, been on our show a bunch of times. He pitched very well. Mississippi State couldn't help him with run support, so they lose 3-1. He actually pitched pretty well, but Auburn able to pick up the win. But Auburn can't win either of the other 2 games, so they lose the series. So 24-16 overall, 6-12 in the league. Where do you see this program going?
Right now, I think Auburn will make the SEC tournament, but I don't think they'll make the NCAA tournament the way it's going. Unless they just get on a miraculous roll here to finish the season. Certainly, next week is this weekend is a big opportunity. Missouri is not a great program. They are struggling right now as well. 5-13 in the league, so Auburn has got an opportunity to go up there and sweep them, or at the very least take 2 of 3. But I don't. It's hard to even think that it'll matter at this point because of the position that Auburn is in. Like I said, you just mentioned, this is typical of Auburn baseball under John Pulaski. They beat Mississippi State's best pitcher, Graveman, and they can't even. I mean, the first game they commit 4 errors and give up 4 earned runs and lose 6-3. And then in the game on Sunday or on Saturday, they're not even competitive. They strike out 14 times and lose 6-0. They're just maddening to try to figure out. One of the problems, Michael O'Neill's the only consistent starter on the roster right now, and you can't win without really quality pitching, especially in the SEC.
No doubt about it. Andy, hate to cut you short tonight. We are up against the end of the show. Appreciate you being on. Again, the equestrian team won the national championship. They're third, so we do need to give some accolades. Good to end on a positive note with you for a change.
Absolutely. I wish I knew something about equestrian.
You and I both. We'll just claim it, right?
That's right.
Thanks, Andy. We appreciate the call, man.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you so much. That's Andy Graham with our Auburn Blitz each and every week. We want to thank Dane Sharp for providing that with us, and Andy for providing the insight into Auburn athletics.